Sometimes it's important to index a string. What that means is it's sometimes important that you don't want the whole chunk of words or symbols. You just want something in particular. Now, to do this, to get the first character in a string, we do A with these brackets and 0 in there. Uh, Python starts counting at 0. Most people in the world start counting at 1, 2, 3, moving up. Python doesn't act that way. It starts at 0. So it starts with the first letter being 0, second letter 1, and so on all the way up. Uh, and there are different ways that we can do this. So I am going to take, say, color equals yellow. So I can say color 0, and it gives me the first element of that string, which is y. If I do color uh, 3, it will give me an L, because the was 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth letter is L. Now, if I do color 8, it'll give me an error. That error is saying that's not a good idea. There's too many. The string index is out of range. Now, if we want the end, we could do -1. If I type in a -1, it will give us our last letter. And so on, if we go -2, it'll be second to last letter. We could also index a range. So if I want to do between the second and fourth, this would give us, what it does is it counts 0, 1, 2, and it starts at 3, and when it hits 4, it stops taking it in. So it actually just does the 2 here. Now, just to make sure I didn't forget any. Oh, if we have um, the colons before or after, we could type in color 2, and then that just goes from the second place all the way up until the end. And if we switch that around, you could see that it's just the opposite. Um, that's enough for today's lesson.